Hi guys, Moz here for Moz651 Models. We're a channel dedicated to help you become a better scale modeler. Tonight I'm going to carry on again with my vintage range of models that is in my stash. And so I've brought this one out here, which is the S.E.5.A 1:72 scale by Revell. Lovely box, top opening box. We have some nice graphics on the side, just showing you some of the other models that they do in the World War I range. On the side, H-633, frameable top box again, so you could actually frame this. List of other aircraft that they do. On the side, the same as this side, nothing on the back. Onto the model itself, 1963, another one that was new tool, released in 1963, and then it has been released by numerous other arms of Revell. This one here is Revell Great Britain. Then there was the Revell brand, okay, which was released a year later. Then you had Revell Kikala, Revell Japan, Revell Takara, and Revell Lodila. I think that's how you say it. It's the different Revells in different countries. I will do some more research on that. I just thought there was Revell Great Britain, Revell Germany, and Revell. I didn't realise there was all these other arms, I should say, of the Revell brand. But obviously nowadays they're just called Revell. Going through, it was released over 18 times. It's had 18 different boxings, decals, throughout the range of branding that Revell had. But we're trying to stick to the Revell Great Britain or Revell as itself. We're not going to really count the others that were branded around that sort of time. So it was released in 1963, had a new box in 64, and it had 3 types of boxes, they say, over in 1964. It was released again in the 1960s, twice really, as new boxes. And then in 1974, it was released with new decals. So you had a range of different decals that you could use for this. So the box says it will make one of 3 versions. Optional decals include to build any of the 3 planes. So same plastic inside, but they just give you the option of having a different look to the plane. 1975, it was reboxed again. Then in 1981, new boxing, same decals. And then in 2007, they had a box with new decals, and they also brought out one of the first model sets. That's where you have the brushes, the paint, and the glue to do the kit. They brought it out again in a new box in 2010, and also again as a model set. The model set is basically like Airfix's starter set. Everything that you need to build the kit is in the box. So let's have a quick look what you get inside the box. So inside the box, you get a little bit more detail than you would have got in the SPAD. I don't know if you can see this. There's a real cloth look to the wings itself. Can you see that? There's a real nice cloth finish. You know, it's quite rough, which will look good if you spray this up, especially on the fins at the back as well. Wheels on quite with the discs for the wheels, the disc, or they're called dust covers that go on the top, but looking really sweet there. It's not too bad, this kit. There's not a lot of flash in this one so far. Again, on the bottom wing there, you can see that detail. If I bring it up a little bit, got too close, bring up a little bit. Also, the fuselage has pins there, so you can, it's got inside Revell Great Britain Limited copyright. It's got numbers on the inside of the fuselage. You can push that together like so. Yeah, so it does fit nice, ready. Sorry, that little bit's in the way there, but that's just to show you just how it kind of gets together. So that's quite nice. Then you have the little bits there on the side. Okay, you see the detail there? Brilliant. So that's that. We have the decals again. If you saw my SPAD 13 unboxing, I got there was missing the decals in this kit, so I was able to source these from another country, and they arrived this week, so I could complete the kit. But they're very yellowed. Still, put in the comments down below if you know of a better way of making them yellow apart from just leaving them in the sunlight. But there you go, very yellow, but they're quite crisp. For 1963, the bigger dots are in the middle, but these smaller ones are just off just slightly. Okay, they're quite silky, feel smooth. There's no roughness to them, and I think when you cut them out, they will glue on quite nicely, fix quite nicely to your painted kit. So there's that one of the decal. Then obviously we have the instructions, which are a little bit better. It's just one massive huge put together. Okay, so it's exploded view, Lewis gun on the top, you got your pilot, you've got your struts left and right, you've got your landing struts there as well, black tyres, olive green. So the colours are quite, you should have these colours in if you've done Airfix. Olive green, the light brown, pilot saying flesh colour, goggle silver, flying helmet or buff, black on the gun. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. It's quite simple really. So you push it all together, then at the bottom there it tells you assembly instructions there, so do it step by step. Then on the other side it's got some interesting facts about the S.E.5.A, and then it's got the paint instructions. So you've got olive green or khaki green, and then you've got cream. So easy done. And then you've got your decals, just showing you where to put them. So basically top and bottom underside is the same. Okay. And then you put the bigger one, the little ones on the side there next to the 2L and L2. And that goes on your stand base. Okay, so they're famous fighters of the world. That's all their range. 7, so there's 6 others. I think there were 7 in the whole range for this one. And yeah, that's really where we're at. So there you go, another kit from Revell, a vintage one. As I said, from 1963 to 2010. If you get this kit in a starter kit, it's Revell. It is such a disappointment that Revell haven't retooled any of these. It really is a disappointment. I think the brand is struggling. It would be nice if they really worked hard on bringing out these sort of kits again, but we shall see in the future. I don't know who owns the company now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe and click that bell so you'll be notified when we release a brand new video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I always try to answer every single comment that I see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.